What's going on, guys? Back on one of my local lakes here. I have not fished it in about two and a half months. Last time I was here was early June. It is now late August. Going to be going with the Daiwa D-Shock ultralight. It's a little windy today. I was going to try to use a trout magnet, but we're going to go with a 1/8 ounce beetle spin. So something a little bit heavier in the wind. I think something heavier will work out a little bit better. So goal is going to be some nice size bluegill, which is my main focus, but I'm sure I'm going to get a whole bunch more Mayan cichlids instead of those bluegills. But we'll give it a shot, and hopefully we get into some fish. So let's see what happens. Alright, water doesn't look too bad. I think earlier in the summer there was a whole bunch more algae and stuff on here. But as you can see, really windy. Hope the audio comes out okay, and hope the fish cooperate probably more than anything else. Oh, that little Mayan came out of nowhere to hit it right as I pulled it out of the water. Is that a fish? Yeah, got a fish that's barely even pulling. What is this? Little Mayan cichlid. Alright, first fish of the day, little Mayan cichlid. When they're this small, their teeth are still a little too small to hurt, but barely even felt this guy hit. I really thought I just got some more algae on my line, but we'll let this one go, and let's get into some bigger fish. Fish on. Not too big either. Bigger than the first one though. Let's get him on in here. Another Mayan. Nope. Bluegill? I think it's a bluegill. Decent bluegill. Alright, fish number 2. Very nice, decent sized bluegill. Now people say bluegill know how to fight, and pound for pound they're pretty strong. Nothing compares to a Mayan cichlid in my opinion. This guy is bigger than the last one, but that Mayan fought harder. So let's let this one go and get back to it. There we go, fish on. I think it's another bluegill. If I had to guess by the way it's fighting. Can't tell yet. Yep, another bluegill. Alright, now both these fish today have been a very nice size. This is a very nice size bluegill. You can tell it's a male by that super big ear flap. But beautiful fish, especially for a bluegill. Love the colors on the head. Let's let this one go. And we got 2 fish here on our last 3 casts, so action is picking up a bit. Alright, so picked up 2 over here. Later on in the day like this, I mean, it's almost 6 o'clock. This side of the lake definitely has a lot more shade. And I mean, it's still somewhere in the mid-90s. That's what you get for South Florida. So I'm thinking, especially after those 2 fish, over here in the shady side, there might be a little bit more action. Those fish are looking for a place to cool off. There we go. Fish on. That's a nicer one, whatever it is. Let's let the drag do the work. Only got 4-pound test on here. I see red. It's got to be a Mayan. These guys always pull pretty well. This is a decent one too. Nice and easy. nice fish. He's probably got one more run in him maybe. Now let's get him in. All right, nice fish. All right, check out the size of this one. This is a very nice Mayan cichlid, one of the bigger ones that I've caught out of here. I don't know what it is, 14, 15 inches at least, maybe a little bit more. Definitely over a pound. Beautiful fish. These guys fight really, really well. But let's get this guy back and let's keep making our way around this lake. Fish on. Another nice one. It's got to be another Mayan. Yep, it's a Mayan, and it is under a bunch of algae. Putting up a decent fight. Let the drag do all the work with these big guys on this light tackle. Still got some fight in him. Come on up here. Another nice fish. All right. Another very nice Mayan cichlid on the ultralight. These guys, like I said, really, really can't fight well, especially on this light tackle. It's a bunch of fun. But third one for the day of these guys. Let's let them go, and let's get back to work. All right, rain's starting to come down a little bit, or actually now a lot of bit, but hopefully it passes soon. I want to fish for a couple more minutes, try to get one more here. Fish on. That feels like a good one. Except he's all up in those pads. It's gonna be a challenge getting this guy in. I'm sure it's a Mayan. At least I think it's a Mayan. If this is a bass, it's gonna be a nice one. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him through these pads. There we go. Got him through. Now we just got all this algae. It's a Mayan, I think. Still can't really see it under all this algae. Oh yeah, it's a Mayan. All right, another decent sized Mayan cichlid. All three of these that I caught later on today have been a really, really nice size. That one small one early on, but nice sized fish. I'm surprised I was able to get him through those lily pads. We'll let this one go, and this is gonna be our last one because I'm gonna call it a day. So I'll be right back with a quick wrap up. All right, not a bad way to spend a Monday evening. Been here about an hour 45 or so, got here around 5 o'clock. It's just before 7 now. The D-Shock ultralight came through with the beetle fin. That's the only lure I used so far, and the soft plastic's still in pretty good shape. So what, we got 2 bluegill and 4 Mayan cichlids, I believe it was, and 3 of those were a very, very nice size. Like I was saying, those are a whole lot of fun on this light tackle. When they have a lot of open space, they're just a blast. Like those first 2 big ones I caught over on the other side. The one I caught here, I'm actually really surprised I got it in through all of these lily pads. But fun day on the water. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys next time.